What's up, everybody? Kevin here. So, I was looking at my top videos, like my most viewed videos, and I gotta laugh. My 3070 Cyber Power PC, I literally took that home from Best Buy. This was like on my lunch break, too. On my lunch break, I took it home from Best Buy, unboxed it, talked about it for like, 5 minutes, threw it up on YouTube, and went, I don't need that, and I took it back. I took it back so quick. I took it back so quick that they couldn't find it in the system. They're like, it's probably going to take it there. We'll just set it aside and we'll credit it to you. And they actually like called me to say everything went through. It's funny. And that's my video. That's my most viewed video. Funny. Popular PC, I guess. But I also noticed that a lot of other, dumb unboxing products and tech content are my most viewed. Makes sense. People get interested in a product. My dog's about to drink water. I'm not re-recording. People are interested in products. They want to see, hey, what is this like? And I am not one of these people that feel like YouTubers are responsible for the content they make unless it's something very disgusting and fucked up or very slanderous. But I felt a little guilty. I got a little guilty because I'm like, man, it's not unbox therapy type views, but I'm getting, a couple thousand views on these videos. A little humble brag here. Seriously, when I make a video, last year it was like, all right, I just hope this video gets 30 views. 30 views is is where I set the bar of success. This year I stepped it up to 50 views. And it happens a lot where I'll make a video and after a few days, I see it sitting around like 20 views. I'm like, get out of here. And I delete it. I'm just OCD that way. But I felt a little guilty just knowing like, man, someone's watching my content. And I'm probably talking them into buying a product that they're going to put on a credit card that they can't afford. And that really breaks my heart. That breaks my heart. I want, I was listening to DSP, shout out to DSP, who just went through bankruptcy. And like a month or two ago, he was complaining about like owing all these bills. And he was complaining about not being able to get a credit card to put all these bills on because he has no credit. His credit is done for because he went through bankruptcy. And I'm just like, man, that's just the mentality to just put everything on credit and pay it later. And if there's one thing you need to learn in life to make it, to have a retirement, maybe even retire early, is you got to learn about compound interest. Just take 5 minutes and read up on compound interest, how it works for you when you invest it. I'm not getting into Dogecoin or anything like that. Meme stocks, I'm talking like I like mutual funds, index funds. I am not a licensed financial advisor, but you learn how that helps you that way. And how it royally destroys you, like it destroyed DSP when he put everything on credit. I just don't want you guys to become DSP. I don't. Watching him go through bankruptcy and just him buying all this shit and then at the end of the day just getting it wiped off. And the only consequence is now, he doesn't have any credit, but this dude still makes, what, $120,000 a year? Maybe that is a lie. Throw everything on credit and just file bankruptcy and hey, who cares? It's the bank's fault for giving you the credit card and credit. Don't listen to me. But I really don't. It's stressful. I bought my current place I was living at, about 5 years ago. And was like in between jobs at the time. But, I wasn't, I mean, I had a job lined up, the job I'm at now. And I was like, oh, I'm going to work this job. I'm going to get a bunch of raises and everything's going to even out when I buy all this shit. I'm putting it on credit. Well, I bought new TV. I bought two TVs because I wanted TV to game on and a TV to watch YouTube on at the same time, which I still do. New couch, furniture, all this stuff. And I was like, just put it on credit card because I pretty much took every dollar I had to put on the down payment for my place. And yeah, that sucked. That was not fun. I'm going, it really registered. I'm like, oh yeah, this is now a monthly payment I have to pay for on top of the interest. And then a couple of years later, I'm still paying it off. I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing? And then I had a bunch of emergencies. My AC went down. I'm in Arizona. You need AC. So that cost thousands. I had termites. That was like another $1,000. My water heater broke. That was another $1,000. Oh, my water heater broke because it pretty much had a leak and got everywhere, screwed over the drywall, and even my neighbor's place. So that was a very costly deductible. And shit just compounds in life. Again, learn about compound interest. Yeah. And from there, I was like, yo, I'm getting rid of all this debt I have and make sure I'm saving for a rainy day when shit happens. And seeing so many views on these videos that I know people are going, oh, I want that. I need to put it on credit. I don't care. I just need it. Like, unless you need maybe a PC because you're working from home, maybe that I would allow you to put on credit. Again, I'm not telling you what to do with your money. I'm just knowing that people are watching my videos and probably buying product that they can't afford. I went out yesterday or the other day to buy the LG C1 because I had the Biden bucks. I wanted to treat myself. I'm like, hey, I got the Biden bucks and my tax return came in on the same day. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to treat myself to a new TV. Fortunately, that TV didn't work out, and I think I'm going to get the X90J. But I don't know. Again, don't need it. And a fun fact, all that product I put up, I'll tell you, I got the two TVs. I got Series X, PS5, Switch Lite, and the regular Switch. That's all I got. So everything else that's on my channel, that I either sold it on eBay or returned it. I don't want to create this facade that, ooh, I'm rich. I'm buying all this product. I know what it can be like. Be like, well, if this little doofus who can't even string a sentence together can afford it, so can I. Just don't do it. Don't put it on credit. Don't become DSP. I do not want to create DSPs. I don't want to do that. Shout out to him. I'm not trying to shit on him. It was very, I want to say fun, but it was very interesting to watch him go through that. You can see the stress. You can see the pain of going, holy shit, I am making all this money and it's still not enough. That's what credit card debt will do to you. That's what a few credit card debt and then shit just happens out of nowhere. Life happens, man. You're going to have health problems. You're going to come home and your house is flooded. You might come home and everything's on fire. You may think, oh, I'm covered by insurance, but you didn't realize your deductible's in the thousands. You may think you have insurance, but your insurance company goes, yeah, we're not covering that. Yeah, you neglected that, taking care of that. We're not going to cover that. So I'm just trying to help you guys. Again, if you got money burning in your pocket and you're being like, hey, dumbass, I can do whatever the hell I want with my money. Cool. I can do whatever the hell I want with my credit score. Hey, you do you. But that's all I'm saying. I just know somebody's watching my videos and putting shit on credit card that they can't even afford. They're probably living paycheck to paycheck. And they're doing like what I did when I moved in here, going, oh, I need this, I need that. I bought a couch. I don't even use it. I don't even live downstairs. My downstairs is just empty. I'm like, when I'm home, I'm just in my bedroom where it's cozy. I got a bed to lay out on. I got 2 TVs. Every now and then, I'm like, you know what? I should do some living in my living room. But I'm like, I prefer my bedroom. Anyways, this is my homework for you. Read up on compound interest. Don't go into meme stocks or the Dogecoin. I am not a financial advisor. Speak to your financial advisor. Speak to somebody who has some gray in their hair. A lot of these places, people are new. Talking to a financial advisor, and it's like, well, you're younger than me, and you could tell, like, oh, this is new to him. He just started. Like, have you ever started a job? Were you good at it? You knew everything right away? No. Speak to somebody who knows their shit. Yeah. Stay out of debt. Debt is bad. Don't borrow money. If you can't afford it, you can't afford it. Let that be a kicker. Let that be something that kicks you in the ass. Go, fuck, man, I really want to buy this 3080 desktop, but I can't afford it. If I can't pay with cash, what's going wrong with my life? Maybe I need to go ask for promotion. Maybe I need to go back to school. Learn and get a better job. Get in a better career field. Or you can be like me and just be minimalistic and just get rid of everything you don't need. I am really thinking about selling my Series X just because I play everything on PlayStation. I just like the PlayStation ecosystem. Even my Switches. I noticed that I don't really use my Switches when it gets hot in the summer here in Arizona, because I usually use my Switch because I do a lot of driving. And when I'm sitting in my car in the winter, that's fine. But in the summer, I'm usually in and out, and I don't bother. I wouldn't bother gaming. I'm sitting at middle of a library. Well, I guess the library can game there. Yeah, I'm just being ranty and rambly. Thank you so much for watching. I will keep the tech product semi-reviews. I'll keep those coming. I'll be up front, though, and tell you I'm returning it. Because, yeah, if I don't need it, I like the electric. I think I have the electric green Xbox controller. I think that's coming out here in a week or 2. I'll probably do an unboxing of that. I actually might keep that. That looks actually pretty cool. But again, I mean, a controller's not expensive. What's like $60? All right, I'm done here. Thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you later. Later.